What's up, guys? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. We're continuing on with Lawson's. We just got done reviewing Double Sunshine, and I wanted to review Sip of Sunshine right after it. Sip of Sunshine, Lawson's Finest Liquids. Lawson's is out of Waitsfield, Vermont, but they do contract brew this in Stratford, Connecticut through, I think, 2 roads. But it does say brewed by Lawson's, Stratford, Connecticut. Per the label, 8%, so same ABV as Double Sunshine. Our lupulin-laden India Pale Ale is packed with juicy tropical fruit character, bright floral aromas, and delectable layers of hop flavor. Pour mindfully, inhale deeply, and enjoy a tropical vacation in a glass. Lawson's Finest Liquids. Our name is our promise. It's a little different writing on here than the Double Sunshine can. Our name is our promise. We protect freshness with a singular commitment to cold. Cold stored, cold shipped, cold shelved, all to keep every beer the freshest, from our breweries to your first sip. Visit us in Waitsfield, Vermont, or at lawsonsfinest.com. One of the first beers I ever had in Vermont. It's just like one of those beers everybody talks about up there. You can find it almost everywhere. You can find it everywhere in New England. I know they distribute this all over the place. This particular can was canned on May 14th. So we are right at 2 months old. 8 weeks in the can. So a couple of weeks older than Double Sunshine was. I'm excited to check it out. I'm anxious to see if I like it as much as Double Sunshine. I've had a lot more Sip of Sunshine than Double Sunshine. So I've had this beer before. I just, I hope I like it as much, because this is a lot easier to get than Double Sunshine is. Can art, I like it, yeah. I do like Double Sunshine can art more, but nothing wrong with it. It's typical Lawson's. It's just iconic. Like, I remember the first time I saw this, it's just one of those beers. So let's check it out. Appearance-wise, it doesn't look too far off from Double Sunshine. This beer might be a little, slightly hazier, slightly more of that unfiltered look, but it looks like liquid gold in the glass, Same finger of creamy off-white head, and it is sticking around too. Love to see it. Looks awesome, so let's get a nose on it. This might be a little colder than what we had Double Sunshine at. The nose does smell different. It's not jumping out of the glass. A couple weeks older, but this definitely smells different to me. It's not as much like grapefruit, citrus. Oh, there's this bubblegummy thing going on. I don't know if they use different kind of yeast. I'm assuming, I don't know if Lawson's ships their yeast. I'm assuming Lawson uses some kind of house yeast. I really don't know, but yeah, bubblegum usually has something to do with yeast. And I get a little bit of a bubblegummy thing. I'm really not getting too much. Light, juicy fruit. Maybe that's what it is. It's literally juicy fruit. Is that what it's called? Juicy fruit gum or whatever? That's what I'm getting. Whatever that gum is called. Is that why they do the yellow can? Oh, I don't know. I'm probably thinking too much into it. But I don't know. Just with this particular can, at least, I'm getting just bubble gum. Bubblegum and a slight fruit note. Maybe something else will jump out the more it warms up. I don't know. Yeah, let's just dive in. We'll come back to the nose. Cheers. It's a little colder, for sure. Okay, bitterness comes towards the finish, like mid-palate towards the finish. A little bit of that grapefruit note you kind of get. Yeah, bitterness hangs around for sure. It's a little cold. Yeah, I get more like a malty note. I mentioned like caramel malt with double sunshine. This I just get like a generic, like bready malty thing. Like definitely some caramel malt, maybe even more. I think I'm getting more of that and less just like hop character. What else is really not like impressing me too much, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And I just had 2 cans of this while I was up in Vermont and I loved it. I don't know, I guess I just love double sunshine that much. I don't know. Maybe this can's a little different than the others I had. Who knows? But yeah, the nose isn't really jumping out at me. Yeah, to be honest, this tastes like a pretty generic, citrusy, slightly like juicy fruit bubblegum IPA to me. Nothing crazy, which I'm honestly kind of surprised. I don't know. I'm like actually really kind of shocked because I've had this beer so much and I have loved it. Like I literally just had a can. I opened a can of this from this same 4-pack that I got, like a week ago now? Yeah, literally like a week ago, and I loved it. I don't know. Nothing really crazy jumping out of me. I like the grapefruit bitterness, like grapefruit peel bitterness I get on the finish. I don't know, it still tastes good. I should say that. Maybe I should just have this on a day that I'm not drinking double sunshine. Because I feel like it is still a really good, well-made IPA. Obviously, I mean, you look at Untapped, tons of beer reviews out there. People love this beer. I think there's something about double sunshine that I just love. And maybe I should have had these blind next to each other. I don't know. Maybe that would have changed things. All kinds of stuff could go into this. But from what I can tell you, as of tonight, was it July 14th, 15th, something like that? Nothing crazy. Not overall, I don't know. I'll tell you right now, I like double sunshine more, but this is still a well-made IPA. So, yeah. And it's one of those beers I will continue to pick up and have whenever I go up to Vermont. But yeah, that is Sip of Sunshine. And I'll tell you, I think it's got to do something with the water. I think the water from the aquifer they're getting, I think from Scrag Mountain, I think is what they say, in Vermont. I think that's what makes Lawson's beers just what they are. And you can tell this beer tastes very different from some of their other IPAs. Yeah, I don't know. That's just me, guys. I want to see your thoughts, though. Let me know what you think about Sip of Sunshine. If you've had double, what do you like more? I will say though, I think it's worth it going up to Lawson's and grabbing Double Sunshine up there. But anyways, in a nutshell, Sip of Sunshine, I think is a great IPA. It's a great IPA, you know, and I want to come back and I want to have more, and I will continue to have more. It's just not Double Sunshine, I'll say that. So that's it. That is Lawson's Finest Liquids Sip of Sunshine. Lawson's in Waitsfield. This was brewed in Stratford, Connecticut. So yeah, excited to check out these other Lawson's beers that I brought back. But until then, catch you next time. Cheers.